was your weekend off? What was the mood like today?
They were a little, how do I want to put this, Matt? They were little rusty, and we kind of overcame that, but they were a little, kind of testy, ready to get back at it. A little bit of, I think they want to play.
Sure.
Put it like that.
Sure.
How's Jordan coming along with his?
Fine. Fine. He's, everyday baby steps, and hopefully those baby steps translate into playing. But they're doing everything humanly possible to get him on the field.
The rest of Flacco and Andrea? Same deal?
Same deal. Andreas continues to look good. He's in full training, so he's doing better. Flacco is the same as Jordan. Just they're trying to do everything humanly possible to get him on the field.
How do you manage a slow week like this, or like 2 weeks of waiting on something? Is that like progressively getting more intense every day, or how does that work?
Well, it's hard. We gotta talk as a staff and just kind of fine tune based on what we felt and saw today. We've had a plan in place, but you always tweak your plan. So when you plan your week of training or your 10 days of training, there's always little adjustments that we can make based on, personnel, injuries, that kind of stuff, or just the mood of the team. Maybe we have to jump on top of them to keep them back in line, or maybe we have to ease up on them because they're, we know it's a big game coming up, ease some of the pressure. We'll talk about those things.
What was your reaction to Tim Howard's injury and the news that he's going to be out for your guys' series?
Well, it's too bad because Tim is a fantastic player, and it's bad for the U.S. team, and it's bad for Colorado. I look at it pretty even keeled though, because we lost our best player, so that's just part of the game. They have to come up with a game plan without Timmy, and McMath will step in there and do his job as best as his abilities. So is what it is.
Do you think that with a couple of those losses, the team would pack it in even more than maybe would have if those players were in?
You mean if Timmy Howard was on?
Yeah.
I don't know if they were packing it in just because Timmy was in goal. I think, we cannot forget. So Colorado has gained some deserved notoriety as far as being the best defensive team in our league this year. But what you can't overlook is they had a guy that actually scored the goal of the year. They have some quality players that could. We like Doyle. He's a good number 9 for me. So they also have some attacking weapons. So we can't forget about that.
Seeing Howard go down in international play, does it make you hold your breath at all, knowing that Nico and Romana have to play today?
No. We'll watch the games with interest, of course, but it's just part of the game.
Is the fact that Nico and Roman didn't really play with their national teams kind of settle you down that they're being looked at carefully and not just to get some points for the national teams?
I would think that every team, whether you're a club team or a national team, would not put players at risk of injury. I'm sure we're all that level-headed. We don't do that here at this club, and I wouldn't assume that Panama or Uruguay would do the same.
When Colorado's been such a dominant team at home, is it essential and fundamental for Seattle to come out here in Seattle and just go for the win, go for some goals, be aggressive?
Well, we will. I think we've shown that the team has had success both home and away. So we understand that it's 180 minutes. So we will come out and press and attack at home. We will come out and press and attack on the road as well.
Right at this stage, how important is it for the team to kind of play your game and then worry about the results as they come?
You mean?
I guess let me rephrase it.
Yeah.
How important now is it for a team not to change its identity when you've gone this far?
Well, we're not going to change our identity. We are who we are. We're pretty proud of who we are. I think we've shown over the last 3 months that we've been a good team, consistent team, fairly consistent. We've had our ups and downs for sure, but we've been fairly consistent. So we're not going to change We're gonna play our style, home and away, and may the better team win.